If you could take my pulse right now, it would feel just like a sledgehammer. If you could feel my heartbeat now, it would...
Hi everyone, I'm Blanca, and for today's video I am finally doing my, I think, most requested video I've had on my channel, and which is my iPhone review. I've got the iPhone 6 Plus, and this is me basically just doing a basic review with just my thoughts and what I think about it and how I like it and what I don't like about it. So this video is going to be very basic, again, just my thoughts and opinions on it. So let's get started. The reason why I purchased the iPhone 6 Plus was because Apple was finally having something that was a lot bigger than what they normally have, and the look of the phone changed, meaning the design of the phone changed from the previous phones. So that is what drew me onto the new phone, and I went for the 6 Plus just because I wanted something that looked a lot different than what I already had. I went from a 5S to the 6 Plus. The 5S was the previous iPhone and it was fairly new, but I just wanted the bigger screen. The iPhone 6 is a lot bigger than the 5S, but the 6 Plus is obviously a lot bigger, which with the 5.5-inch screen. So that is what first drew me onto the iPhone 6 Plus. The one I have is the white and silver. I have mine in the 32 gig. So one of the things that changed from the 5S to the 6 or 6 Plus is that they now have the lock button on the side as opposed to being on the top. Well, the 6 Plus is awesome in screen size, but a negative part that I would say, it is too big to be one handheld. So this is definitely a two handheld phone. There's no way you can get to your top apps. So I always tend to hold my phone with my right hand, and there's no way that my thumb can reach any of those, which is why they came up with reachability, which is you just double tap on your home button and you get the top screens to lower down a little bit for you to be able to reach. And that's cool and all, but I don't really use that. I am mainly holding it with both of my hands because I'm too afraid to drop my phone and break it. Another negative thing that I would have to say about the phone is that it is too big for my jeans. Remember back when it first came out, there was all these rumors about the iPhone bending if you had it in your back pocket of your jeans. Well, I do that every single day and I have yet to have that problem. So in my book, that is false. Have never seen any bending done to my phone by me putting it in my back pocket of my jeans. So I don't think that's true, but you know, if you sit on it, then that's a different story. I don't do that. I just walk around with my phone on my back pocket. So that's one thing, is can't really fit it. If on my back jeans, if you just look at it, half of it is sticking out. So either way, it's not safe. It could fall out or whatever, but I do that and I've never seen it bend. I guess the good thing about it is just carrying your purse when you're out and just having it in your purse, which is also what I do. So talking about the design of the phone, I really love the look of it. I definitely think it's nice and sleek and just classy looking. I think it's a perfectly good looking phone. Another thing that I love about this phone is the battery life. The battery on the iPhone 6 Plus is a lot bigger. I tend to use my phone quite a bit just by going on Instagram, Facebook, and just surfing the internet. I do not run out of battery for the whole day, and it could probably last me, with the way that I use the phone, I think this would go perfect to last me about 30 hours or maybe even more. And say that I don't use my phone just maybe for calls and maybe a few texts here and there, then I think this battery life would probably last me about maybe 2 days or 2.5 days. Another thing that I find pretty cool is just the rotation of the screen. You can rotate it all the way, so you could go any way that you want to use your phone, even upside down. So I think that's pretty cool. Only thing is, it can get quite annoying because say that you have it in your purse or whatever and you have it this way, and then you come out to use it and it's gonna be tilted that way, and then sometimes it takes a while to tilt to the other way, which right now it's acting pretty cool, but sometimes it can be a bit annoying. So about the camera, I definitely love the camera. It definitely has some amazing quality. Camera quality is pretty great for what it is. I know that there's phones that have more megapixels and they're better, but I really enjoyed using this camera. I think it's good for what it is, and it does the job, and it gives you some pretty great pictures. So let's talk a little bit about the landscaping function. So in the emails you could see there, and then if you just landscape it, you'll have more options available. So you can view all your messages over here and just view the current message that you have clicked on over here, and that is the same as well with your text messages. So I'm not going to go on to that one, but I just wanted to kind of show that part. I think is pretty cool and useful if you want to have all options available. Overall, I would say that the iPhone 6 Plus is a pretty solid phone. I think the look of it, the design of it is pretty nice and sleek. Like I said, I think it's a classy looking phone. Obviously, it is too big for one handheld device. So it's definitely a two handheld device, but the screen size is awesome. So I definitely think that the iPhone 6 Plus is the best iPhone yet. The Apple Watch is about to come out, so I am definitely excited for that. Hopefully I will be able to get it, and then I'll make a review on that one. But as for the iPhone 6 Plus, I have had it for 7 months, so I really have enjoyed having this phone. And if you're looking to get the iPhone 6 Plus and you're not sure, then I would definitely tell you to just go into the Apple Store and test both phones out and see how they feel in your hands. And maybe if you think it is too big, then go for the 6, but if you want a bigger screen, then definitely go for the 6 Plus. That is pretty much it for this video. Like I said, it was a very basic review on this phone. So if you wanted me to cover something else, then go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for more iPhone videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.